Respected collector, respected superintendent of police, and respected RDO, respected MRO, Muthukuru, concerned, sir, the groundwater digging is almost on 100 vehicles per day is going on. I requested to stop it immediately, not now, on 12/12/12 before 2 years, on 12/12/12. Respected IAS officer Sridhar IAS, collector, district magistrate of Nellore, has submitted a letter to the Human Rights Commission saying that that is not going on. If it goes, it is a serious affair, and the notice also very clearly he has told, drawing of groundwater by the port authorities, this problem was brought to the notice of the officials concerned. In turn, the officers of concerned departments and revenue officials have inspected the area and caused illegal drawing of groundwater. In respect of drinking water facility, only 3 bore points are permitted. Panel action will be taken if anyone draw groundwater for any purpose without proper permission. This letter has submitted to the court on 12/12/12. As on date, the vehicles, groundwater digging vehicles, have increased up more than 100. The evidence very clearly, you people knows that payments have been paid and all that. By whom and all that, everybody knows. They are not having any sort of, the driver doesn't have driving license. The vehicle doesn't have any permissions. But still people are taking it, using it, and no action has been initiated. Even on repeated complaints by me. Okay. And then number 2, the complaints. Earlier I have given on the Indiramma Padakam in the Inti Sthalam Manzoor Koraku. This was the papers where I have collected, and the papers found that the repeated people have been given Indiramma houses. On that, I gave a complaint to the Sarup Gaur on 29/8/11 and submitted. Then he himself has written a very clearly memo to the MRO on 24/10/11. As on date, there is no action, and the same type of these things have continued. Still they are continuing. The people who are having the houses only has given here. The strength of the people has not increased in Muthukuru. The strength of the people increased by way of coming from the outside. That outside coming people, that also I gave a representation long back on 23/11/12. 23/11/12, I think so, 23/11/12 to the collector and all that, and to the court. There, they said that the provision of identity cards are certificates for employment. The certificates, namely residence, nativity, caste, income, birth, date, death, ration card, voter card ID cards, are being provided to all the needy persons, whoever approaches the local revenue authorities, which are useful for securing employment. They made it very clear that employment is necessary or basing on the cards, but no verification so far. There are thousands of people who are here working. They are all without any of these cards, and they are in possession of fraudulent cards. In somebody's 10th class, they put their photo, and the name will be changed in the Xerox, and they are working here, and they may be having very wonderful record of criminal records, and they have come here, and the thieves, they are working happily here as thieves or some other prostitutional businesses. So many things are going on. So local people, they are just starving. Employment is not there. They are not at all taken. How many people were there in Muthukuru status? How many people came from outside How many employments have given? All these things are there with the IRDA. If it is so, then local people can be appointed there. Why they are not getting appointed? The same way autos, the same way vans and all other traffic, somewhat accidents, so many other things are taking place. RTC doesn't know how to protect the people of Muttukuru from all this illegal transportation.